Okay, guys, it's me. It's here. I'm barefaced, which is terrible because I did not go to bed last night. Today's Friday, so we all know what that means. But Kathy will be here tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and get the Pretty Smart review over. I'm gonna go ahead and, just because I love you guys so much, I'm gonna use everything that came in. So, right off the bat, the priming and setting spray, I'm supposed to spray my face with this. I do not, should I shake it? Let's see. No, it doesn't say. Okay, here we go. Okay, definitely smells drugstore-y, but not horrible. It's got a nice mister on it. It's just okay, but you know, that's how it is. So let me just kind of, yes, I actually cleaned a sponge. I don't know why. I was bored last night. I had one son that was awake, so I was able to talk to him. I talked to him a lot while I was in the hospital too. We'd call each other at like 3 o'clock in the morning and just chat. Alright, next. Okay. This is where it's really going to all either go okay or really wrong. We have this Radiant Face Primer. The only thing, guys, that I can think of to do is to use such a small amount that it's not going to make me... So let's try it. Here we go. Did I show you? Okay. Okay. What do y'all think? It's very runny. Wait. Okay. I can't see where. Oh my gosh! This is like. This is a freaking primer. Wow. Well, I just need a tiny bit more because I didn't do my forehead. I think I'm gonna maybe get away with this, doing it this way. I hope. Okay, that's not too bad. I mean, you have to be, this is like, when I showed it to you the other day when it came in, this literally, I put it on my hand, a dollop. I think you also need to probably do this before you open it, because it's too runny. My hand shined for like days afterwards. It was so bad. Okay, what's next? Oh, foundation. Alright. We have the Catrice, which is way too light for me. It's in a 002 Neutral Ivory. I don't know why. It should match me, but it does not. And we have the foundation, which this should match me, but y'all know it does not. It's too dark and it kind of yellows. So what I figured, I am not good at mixing because I don't do it. This, yeah, we're gonna see. Oh my gosh, this is very runny too. Like guys, this is very, very runny. I don't even know. Let's put a little bit more on there. I don't know how much I'm supposed to. Okay, let's do it this way. I saw someone, I can't remember who it was, do it this way. They put a dot. I'm going to have to move a little bit closer for this. I'm sorry if I'm right in your face. A dot. Let's see if it works this way. See, now, guys, when I'm putting it on like this, at least as far as what I can see, it looks like Oh no, never mind. I'm gonna shut my mouth. Oh my God. This might be possibly the worst video of the year. However, it's not because the product is bad. It actually feels quite nice. It's because it's the wrong shade. Their shade range is terrible. I will say that right off the bat. Oh, we have a pump. I did, okay. Oh, now, see how white that is? Oh my God. And then they did dot, 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 dot. Oh, dot, dot, dot. That is, yeah, I am turning into, oh, no. And I already told you, I think I told you guys, I'm just going to use it. I'm not going to try and correct anything. That's shit. Ooh, no. Okay. Let me hurriedly get my, I need a foundation brush right now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Now the Catrice, even though it's the wrong color, that is an absolutely awesome foundation. If you ever, it's affordable and it's very, very good. They do not sell in any stores that I'm aware of anymore, but you can get it directly off their website. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm gonna keep quiet for here for a second because I don't have any. Okay, it's not sticking to my nose, and that's probably because I was like not wanting to put that primer on my face, even though I did. Wow. You guys. Wow. I'm going to come in a little bit close. Well, you can see. Can you see how smooth this is? Now, this is, mixed with Catrice, but I'm in shock. I'm in absolute shock. Okay, well, that turned out way, way, way better than I thought it was. This also, the foundation, I would do, this number on it too before you open it because it's very runny. And check the shade range really carefully because this should have matched me by itself, but if I had left it, I would have been yellow. I mean, totally yellow and dark brown. So it would not have worked. Okay, I've used the Radiant Primer. I've used the foundation. One thing it does not, that I do not have, is for my lovely, lovely circles. Let me see if this has a... Everybody's having sales today, by the way, guys. So what you're hearing is notifications from probably Sephora and, just everybody telling you, you need to come in. We've got stuff. I'm going to attempt to use this Dior that's in my I'm Not Shopping My Stash. So let's just see what happens. I'm going to just put a little bit here. Wow, you guys. There's just no way that this can look this good. I'm serious. There's just no way. I'm in shock. I'm in total shock. Alright. Okay, I didn't use that. I am going to put, which I never do this, but I'm going to put a little bit of concealer around my nose because the primer, it did not stick. Okay, I am a little bit cakey. I'll take care of that, no problem. But I think that's because I used too much of everything. Okay, I need my What? I've got stuff everywhere. Alright, let's see if I can... get this to even out. That they do have in their line, they do have like concealer that I think they might suggest that you just use the foundation as the concealer, but I don't ever do that. That's just a me thing because I'm weird that way. So that's why I didn't purchase anything for the under eyes. But I mean, at the time, I got everything that was available, except there was a mistake on the order. They sent me 2 bronzers instead of, I had ordered a small quad that they do have there. But I did not get the quad, so I don't have an eyeshadow palette, but I am going to use, just quickly, this Fenty Beauty palette, so that we can have something to look at. Okay, now I'm going to use the One Size powder in Ultra Pink. Oh God, I didn't realize I got Ultra Pink. We're going to be pink because everything is pink. Be sure you want to be really super pink if you're going to use this. Oh my God. Oh my goodness, I am just, I'm a mess. Yeah, I'm a mess. Oops. I love this color pink, but I think I might have had just a tad bit too much. I was looking at, you couldn't see that, could you? You probably couldn't. Never mind. I was looking at the ads and knew. And of course I have to have it. Dior came out with a stick foundation. I don't know how new it is, you guys. You guys may know about it already. I just found it out today, this morning, in the middle of the night when I was not doing anything. That's a terrible thing, because when you are not doing anything, you get on the sites and you see something of everything that you want, and it's not a good idea. But anyway, it's expensive, of course, because it is Dior, and but I am going to order it. I already know, I can't help myself. It's going to happen. Okay, that went on nicely. I am very, very surprised at this foundation. I don't know if it's because I mixed it with the Catrice, which I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to if I was not going to be yellow and ridiculous, because I'm already ridiculous, as we all know. But I don't know. I'm going to have to get something on my lips. Let's just put, for the time being, I'm going to use the e.l.f. Squeeze Me. I love this thing. It's in grape. Okay, that's good. Now, I'm going to go ahead and use Laura Mercier powder on my face once I get a brush. I thought I was like super organized. That's another thing that happens when you don't sleep. You think things like that, and then you find out you're completely wrong. I'm going to go ahead. This is a Sonia Kashuk powder brush. Oh dear. We'll just... okay. Alright. And instead of pouncing like I would, like I would normally do, I'm going to go full ham and do it like this. Because I got that cakey situation going on, and I know everybody has different ways of doing it, but this is the way I'm going to do it right now to get the situation under control. I forgot to blend in the, oh wow. It's still going better than I thought it was gonna go. All right, I'm still in shock, guys. We'll see, you know, I'll show you at the end of course, but so far, so good. Okay. For today, I'll make sure, because I'm not real good about doing this right now, I do put it in the hashtags. I mean, if you're ever see, I put new products, anything that's new down there in the hashtags, but I'll make sure that every one of the new products is in the description box so you can take a peek if you want to. This is the line, in case you missed it the other day. Everything in the line is under $10. And that's why we're trying it out, because it's new. They sell it at Walmart. I do not know if it's a Walmart brand. I was under the impression that it was not, but it may be. You never know. All right. Next. Okay, this is going to be the contour. They sent me. This is supposed to be the face powder. If you watched the other day, well, no. So this is a darker, you could use it as a bronzer. I'm going to use the actual one that I got as a bronzer. It's lighter, and this is what I'm going to use. So, I need to take something down here that's much better. Okay, here we go. I'm going to use, this is a MOTD, and we're going to use that. I wish they had, all they have is like the little cardboard. It's plastic, but I mean, it's all made in the USA, and it's vegan, and I wonder how they do it so cheaply, because this is inexpensive. And I mean, comparatively, you know, when you have Elf, they have things that are up to $20 now, and everything here is less than that. I'm not saying they're as good as Elf. That's not at all what I'm saying. I don't even know yet what's going on, but I don't know how they do it so cheaply, because it's usually more expensive, first of all, to do it in the USA. It's a, you know, horrible thing to think, but I think it's the truth. You know, most of the time it comes from China. I don't know. So, yeah. Well, from what I can tell, it's going on like a regular you know, bronzer. There is, I'm trying to decide if it's moving my foundation. I don't think so, but I can't be 100% sure. Okay, let me finish up this side. The other thing I did not get was a mascara. I do believe they have mascara, but even with brands that I know really well, like, say like Elf, I'm very weird about mascara. I have a weird thing. This is just me, and I'm not saying you shouldn't try the mascara in this line. If you're going to try it, go ahead. I you know, do it. But for me, I'm going to go with something I already know, and that's something that I already know. Okay, I'm a little bit need more powder up here, I can tell. And if I go full ham with the bronzer, I'll fix it at the end, because the lighting is off today. I don't know what's going on. Maybe because I started it at like 5 o'clock in the morning, and now it's light outside. So it could be that. And I've got some new products to show you from all, you know, I did all my ordering yesterday and some today. So I will give you, I will show you what's come in so far. Okay, guys, what I've done with the bronzer, I am genuinely shocked. Okay, now we have the blush. I'm going to go ahead and clean this brush off, and I'm going to use the same brush because it's just less clean. You want to come say hi?
Hello.
I'm on camera.
I know.
Okay. I didn't go to sleep.
You should have.
I know. I already took my pills. They're already making me sick. Like, bleh. Okay. Alright. It's very pretty. It's called Crescendo, and it's just extra pretty. This is it. Of course, sorry about that. It's just, there you go. So, I'm going to have to do the same thing. Let me see what we got here. Alright. And I don't know about you guys, but most of the time, I'm going to say actually all of the time, because for me, it's a normal thing to do. I stack my blushes. I always use more than one. It's something I do. I like the way it looks, and I get the colors that are close, but I don't want them too close. So today I'm going to stack this. I'll show you, you're going to see what it looks like first, but I'm going to stack it with, what did I pull? From my Not Shopping My Stash. This is from Paul and Joe. I'm going to try this one and see how it works. This is a very pretty blush. I like it. You guys, I have been putting this off because I've been dreading what was going to look like, and it's turning out not at all how I expected. I guess shame on me for thinking that. And it also could have been that I was slightly expecting it from the one person that I saw review this. I've only seen one, and I think you all know him. I haven't mentioned it because it's just such a hot button topic right now. I watch who I want to watch, and I don't really care, what anybody else thinks, but yeah. All right, that is super pretty. I like it. This is what it looks like before I stack it. All right. That was my computer. I hate it when it does that, but it does it. Okay, Paul and Joe. This is what it looks like. I decluttered this and then pulled it out because I decided that I needed to try it before I just said nah, because there are other stuff that I've tried has been pretty good. So oh, that is super pretty. Wow. I don't need a whole lot, that's for sure. Wow, dizzy. Wow. The world is spinning. You guys, this is, oh my gosh, I don't. Okay. Alright. There's the blush done. I am going to powder and make sure everything is not like it's, blaring out, but I like it. I don't know what to say, guys. I didn't expect this. Okay, now we have the highlighter. Usually I stack these two, but today I'm not going to because this one looks like, I'm trying to make sure nothing flies out at you guys. This one looks like it might actually do okay by itself. And I'm going to use a Firma 103 on this. goodness. Wow. Can you guys see? It's okay. Ooh, I almost, that would have been not right. I almost stuck my brush into the Fenty palette. That would have been wrong. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm just, yeah, man. Okay, there it is. This is good too, guys. You know, there's not going to be, so far, there's not many things I'm going to tell you that I don't like. The only thing that I can tell you is I won't be doing a wear test on this because I'm probably going to go to sleep. So, and I don't think that's the kind of wear test that you guys are going to want. So, but I can just, you know, let you know my thoughts on what it is like right now. Alright. Okay. Now I have to do my brows, and since y'all really don't need to see me do my brows, I can tell you what I'm using, but I'm going to just go do them and I'll be right back. I'm going to use the Build-A-Brow that I took out of my I'm Not Shopping My Stash, and try. I'm not saying it's going to work. And I'm going to use the Browsy Brow Gel, which I also took. Okay, I really need sleep, I guess. I'm going to take and use this. So, I'm going to do my brows, and I will be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. The only thing left that I have, well, there's two things. I have lip product, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on. This is the eye primer. Then I'm going to go away, do a really quick, easy something with the Fenty Beauty that I have. Good morning, beautiful. Good morning, boo-boo. My doggy just came in. Okay, so I'm going to, this is, let's see what we got here. I hope, oh no. This kind of looks luminous also. We will see. Well, no. It is very slippy. It feels like, you know, kind of silicone-y, but, I mean, it's going on. Oh, I need to, real quickly. It took me forever to find a spoolie, because there's not, I do realize that there is brow gel on the bottom of this, but I wanted to try this, so I didn't use it. Oh my gosh, ew. My son is making garlic bread, and with this medication that I take, it is not a good idea for me because smells really jack me up. Alright, let me do the other eye real quick. Why do you do that? I wonder if anybody's ever been hurt over garlic bread. Okay, I've got the eye primer on. It goes on fine. I don't know how well it works. I'm going to let it dry for, you know, a few seconds. And then I will come back after I have a quick eye look on. And then we'll finish up with the lips. And I'll give you my final thoughts. Show you the few things that have come in so far. And that'll be it. So I will be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. All we have left to do is the lip products. I quickly did just a quick look with the Fenty. It's Fenty 4. I love this little palette. I love the Fenty palettes. If you haven't tried one, I mean, you think $30, oh, that's expensive. It actually, it's a 6-pan, but you get product and it lasts for, you know, a good while. Alright, what I did is I pulled out, because we only have the lip gloss, which is, it just says Pretty Smart lip gloss, and it's in 66 Almost Peony. So I thought, I'm going to pair it with House Labs. And I'm going to pair it with the new one that I have had sitting that I haven't used yet. This one is, it's hard to read these because they're super shiny. These are the little monster lip crayons, and this is in, I can't read it. Let's see, we get a, oh, Melon Matte. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead, if you've never seen this before, they look like a pen. I love it. I love it. And you get tons of product. I think they're $22. To me, it's totally worth it. And they do work. They last. So I'm going to go ahead and line my lips with this. You deserve to die. Doing that to me today.
I didn't realize it until after I put it in.
I am so sick to my stomach. Oh, shame.
I'm so sorry.
Shame on you. You don't deserve to die. That was horrible. Okay, I've got them lined out. I'm sorry if you heard that little exchange. It's garlic bread central here, and it's gross. It's disgusting, and yeah. Okay, now I'm going to take this. I don't know what this is going to look like when I put it here, but we're about to find out. Okay, it's a lip gloss, but okay, I don't know how to say this properly. You know when you go to the store and you see they have the little lip glosses sitting around and you think, oh, that's a pretty color, and you get home and they're like really super dry, even though there's product in there. No doubt it's pretty. Just give me, maybe I need to wait a second because it's kind of like, I should say like warming up, or, it's feeling better, much more moisturous. Maybe it's the applicator. You know how the applicators can be dry? Get a little more product on there. I am sorry for doing 3 days worth of long videos, but trust me, I'll be back to my normal self next week. And I know that today was supposed to be, if it makes you happy, and if I'm being clear and honest with you guys, I'm not happy today. So I thought, I don't want to be going on there if I'm not the happy one, because usually I can do it. I can't do it today. Alright, so now, since we have everything on, this says to spray your face after you're done. So let's spray our face. Okay, let me get my sponge in case I can see problems, and I will show you. Let me just get this, and this could be, the problems I'm saying could be a lot of things. It may not be the product itself, but it may be the product. My lips are kind of wandering. Alright guys, here's what I want to say. Let me show you my look. I can take my hair clips out now. These were made by Just Rach. If anybody, she's making some pretty beautiful stuff. It's Just Rach. You can find her that way. She's all over the place. And she's making tumblers and all that kind of stuff. Okay. Here we go. This is the look. It's starting to break up. Now, I forgot to push my concealer in, so who knows if that was it or not, but around here, and around here, if you can see. My eyes, my under eyes, they're so dried out that, I mean, it's still got, I mean, you can see. It literally, and I don't know why this is, I've never seen this happen, and I know it has to do with the foundation. It has to, because I hydrated the crap out of my face, trust me. And these were nice, moist, everything. Now there is literally no moisture in them whatsoever. So there's something, I don't know what, that did that. It's breaking apart here where, you know, I'm older, so I have the lines, you know, and then we've got, I did have a cakey problem. That was a me problem, not a product problem, so that could be it too. So this is my final thoughts on this. The eye primer, I would pass on. I would not buy it. I would not recommend that you buy it. The reason I say this is, while I was getting the eye ready, this one was dried, all the way dried down. So it wasn't too bad, but I noticed that I had problems, even though this is like a silicone-y type thing. I had problems even getting the eyeshadow on. I ended up not even using brushes. I used my fingers just to get it on. This one didn't even dry down all the way, and this one was even worse to try and get it on. So this would be a pass, and I wouldn't recommend that you buy this, guys, in this line. Now the spray, it's got a nice sprayer. It smells like inexpensive drugstore, and it may work for you. It may. I'm not going to say that it won't, but this is not something that I would use. It's not going to stay in my collection. That's just how it has to happen. Okie dokie. The highlighter is bomb. I love it. I would recommend it. I will keep this in my collection and use it. So this is a really good one. The blush, love this too. I'm keeping it and I will use it. So this is a good one. The contour, I'm going to have to use this again, because to me, and this could be the problem I'm having with whatever, it was a little patchy. So plus I have the powder, which is going to be used for contour. I haven't used this yet, so I can't speak on that at all. But I mean, this wasn't bad. It actually looked pretty. It was a little patchy, like right around here when I first started. That could be products that I'm using that elsewhere. So that, I don't know. I'm going to keep it and I'll try it again. Now, we have the last of this. Alright, the Radiant Face Primer. If you guys saw what it did the other day, you would say, no way. It had diluted, do something. But if you look, it's not bad. I used a very small amount, and this is how it turned out. I don't really even, you guys may see more than I do. When I go to edit it, it'll be there. Myself, I would not use this, just because I have other things that are not going to scare the crap out of me like this one did. So this for me would be a pass. It might work for you. I'm not saying don't try it. For me, I just wouldn't use it. Now, the last thing is the foundation. You've got to check their shade range. I know that Walmart stands right next to you when you're trying to purchase any kind of cosmetic nowadays. So it's awkward, but I believe this is not bad foundation. But I think their shade range is not true to what they say it is, so you have to be super careful when you pick it. I would say give it a try because of the price, how your skin feels, the coverage, all of that. It's not bad, guys. But don't spend your hard-earned money if you can't, if they don't let you test a color, or if they don't do that anymore, because I do most of my shopping online, well, almost all of it online. Somehow you need to check the shade range, because on everything the shade range is off. I mean, you saw that powder, how dark it was. That was for me. Well, I wouldn't order something. I don't know if they made a mistake, but that was way too dark. Oh, the lip product. Now that I have it on, it's nice and nourishing. It's the applicator. The applicator is just a dry sponge, and it just, it doesn't feel good going on. But I think the color is pretty. I can't remember quite how much this was, but the color is pretty, and it feels really good. So, you know, I don't know what to say. They should have used a different applicator. If you can get past the applicator, then you'd probably like this, because it does hydrate your lips pretty darn good. Alright, that's it for the Pretty Smart line. All in all, not too bad. There's only a few things that, and I got a way better shade range for me with the mixture than I thought was ever going to happen. Alright, so now let me quickly tell you what's come in so far from my orders. It's not a lot. I got the LYS foundation. I'm on a foundation kick right now to find more than what I have, because that's in my collection. That's what I have the least of. I went through to see what I had, and I do not have much foundation at all. So this is what it looks like. I have not used it yet, so I don't know, but I'm super excited because this one is a serum foundation. I've never used a serum foundation before, I don't think. Yeah, so this is the one thing. Then here's my little delivery bag. I don't know why they do this. I got the Mini Rose palette from Natasha Denona. I was going to take a pass on this, and then I realized that I had given away or gifted the palette that was it the retro palette. I think I gifted it, and I believe it was to Kathy. So I went ahead and I ordered this. They had it in stock, and there was no problem. I've never had one of the minis before. It's pretty. I mean, yeah, there you go. So I have that to try out for you guys. And then lastly, the retractable lip liners. You guys, I can't say enough about the Sephora lip liners. Once you use them, they're divine. I got Sinker Suede. That's my favorite. Y'all know, or if you've watched, y'all know. And then this one is, they only pick certain ones to do the $6 thing on. This is Monarch, which I'm really excited to try that one. I do have one coming that's wooden and I was very surprised about that. And then this one is, okay, what is this one? Knock on wood. This is knock on wood, this one. So that's what I have from Sephora so far. And I've got some palettes coming, guys, so we can have some new stuff to look at. And yeah, everything from the Scam Gate is situated. It took forever. I appreciate all you guys' patience. I hope that never happens to any of you or to me again because it was hideous. Hideous, awful, time-consuming, money gone, you know, the whole 9 yards. So, but we're at the end of it, and I'm able to start where I can give you some new products. Welcome to the new subscribers. It's not normally this long, 3 days in a row, I can promise. I was gone for a week, and I just felt like I needed to, you know, put some content for you guys out there. We have a great subscribers. They are awesome. They're friendly. They are not judgmental. It's just a good community. Anyway, guys, I won't keep you any longer. Wherever you are, I hope you are well. Take care. Have some fun, but stay safe. Watch your surroundings. You guys know. And I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.